Hi everyone, now I'm back with Aquarius reading for the month of November. I'm only going to do 4 zodiac signs now, and then I'll do maybe 4 zodiac signs later and 4 zodiac signs tomorrow. So I'm trying to separate them and not do them all at once so I can have better focus on the readings. Okay, so this again is for the zodiac Aquarius. We've done Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. This is the 4th one here. And this is Aquarius, and we're going to find out what's happening for Aquarius for the month of November. Again, all the cards are on the upright. I checked them to make sure because I am reading reversals. Okay, so again, this is for the zodiac sign Aquarius. We're going to shuffle these cards 4 times. This is my first shuffle. This is the second, and we're going to ask God, universe, the angels, our ancestors, always asking the energies around us to give us the messages we need to receive for all the zodiac signs. Okay, so again, this is for Aquarius. This is my 4th shuffle. I think this is my 4th. I'm not even sure. And this is my 5th. And let's see what's happening. What is happening for Aquarius? Again, we are so grateful for all the messages we receive. What is happening for the zodiac sign Aquarius? Show me the cards I need to see for the zodiac sign Aquarius. Okay, we got 2 cards, but they're face down. We got 3 cards. They are face down. Okay, these are the first 2 that came out. Oops, my light turned off. Interesting. Okay. So these are the 3 cards I got for Aquarius. We're putting them just the way they are there. Okay, just the way they are is how I'm putting them, Aquarius. Okay, so these are the first 3 cards. None of them are upright, so let's see what they are. The first card you got is the 2 of Cups. Relationships, partnerships, commitments. You're dealing with relationships, partnerships, commitments, or people who are not exactly like you, right? Because we see 2 varying different hand colors, meaning these are individuals who are not like you, right? We got the 5 of Swords, not wanting to fight, not wanting to argue, not wanting to be one up, or not wanting this type of energy anymore. It's almost like, yeah, I'm going to deal with you, but I'm not dealing with this, my way or the highway type of thing. Or you or another person, you or the people you're dealing with. Because it be multiple people. You're like, I can't deal with this anymore. And I'm not wanting to deal with people who want to be one up or want to have things their way and don't want to work on partnerships or don't want to create a balanced partnership. It's almost like not wanting to deal with it. Then we got the Queen of Coins. Okay, so this is all about wanting to be in stability, wanting to bring in abundance, wanting to bring some type of groundedness, okay, and not dealing with people who always come in with ulterior motives, because this card is about individuals who have ulterior motives, and this card is about partnerships. It's almost like saying to yourself, I don't want to deal with people who have underlying motives, who are lying, who are trying to manipulate. I don't want this anymore. What I want is clear, honest, stable individuals who are able to be clear with me, who are able to bring groundedness or stability, okay? Could be you, could be another person, or maybe you're needing to do this. And maybe this is you, knowing, hey, you know what? I can't be undermining because things are not going to work out for me. Or I don't want to deal with undermining situations because I want to create stability in my life. What else is here for Aquarius? What other messages do we get for the zodiac sign Aquarius, which is a great message? You want to deal with stability. You want to deal with people who are frank, honest, open, truthful, right? Why do you want to deal with people who want to manipulate, want to undermine everyone else? This is the type of energy sometimes we get in our lives when we continue to deal that way. The Page of Cups is a card of forgiveness, a card of balancing out, a card of giving yourself self-love. Page of Cups is always, I want stability when it comes to my emotions. I want to balance things out. I no longer want to deal with individuals who come in with ulterior motives or trying to manipulate or trying to deceive or wanting to be one up on others. I don't want to deal with that. Page of Cups is about finding your balance, finding your truth, right? Self-love, coming from a place of love and being open to forgiveness, also forgiving and letting go of situations that didn't work. We got the Knight of Coins. So there's an offer here that you could be moving towards, or maybe an offer you're giving another person, or maybe this is an offer to let bygones be bygones. It's almost like, okay, you know what? We've done this. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't want to deal with the underhandedness or trying to manipulate situations. And I don't want to deal with individuals that are like this. So what you want really is stability. There's a lot about stability and finding that balance, right? And not dealing with lies or deception either, okay? So there's a lot here about finding that balance within yourself and within other situations and trying to move in a more balanced way as you move forward, right? A Knight of Pentacles could be you heading towards a certain direction. Knight of Pentacles is the most slowest energy, but it is of stability. That's why we got the bear there. It is of strength, right? And it's almost like, I want to make this offer. I want to bring this forgiveness, or I want to, you know, try to mend situations here that have gone bad because of other people intervening. Also could be that other people have been intervening in certain situations, in certain relationships, in certain commitments or certain friendships, and you're not wanting that. You're wanting to bring peace, you're wanting to bring more stability, you're wanting to not deal with others invading or trying to create havoc in certain situations or partnerships, okay? What else is happening here for Aquarius? What other messages do we get for the zodiac sign Aquarius? Yeah, we got the World. So there's an ending here, an ending of a situation when it comes to partners, or an ending in how you're dealing with situations, okay? Because the World card says the completion of cycle. If you've been in cycles where people have been difficult, or people have been undermining, or people have been intervening, this is a cycle that you're going to close out. Now you're going to be like, that's it. When I'm moving forward, I want to move forward with clarity. I want to bring some peace. I want to end the disagreements and the what's keeping good people from me or good situations from me. I want that to stop. It's almost like, you know what, these undermining people or these lies or people who have been coming in the way, I want to stop that. I want to stop the underhandedness, and I want to heal. And this is where you start to change things up and make different decisions, and to let go of situations or things that no longer serve you or are creating havoc, or people who are trying to lie or undermine, and bringing forgiveness where forgiveness needs to be, right? Or trying to reprimand a situation that has gone wrong because of underhandedness, could be, okay? What else is happening here for the zodiac sign Aquarius? What else is happening here for the zodiac sign Aquarius? We got two cards on the floor. The first one is the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so the Hermit in the reverse is almost like, I'm not getting stuck here, and I don't want to be stuck in the energy of having to deal with situations, right? But the only thing with the Hermit in reverse is that you need to be sure of, you need to take the time and be clear of the direction. Don't lose sight, and don't undermine your own intuition, okay? If you see that there are individuals who are causing havoc, then you need to be clear about who those individuals are and why they're causing this havoc. We get the Four of Swords. So I feel like you're moving away from being stuck from situations that have kept you blocked, okay? I think you're no longer going to be stuck in a situation where other people are trying to manipulate you or trying to control your relationships, commitments, or relationships, or friendships, I mean. So I feel like there's something here where other people were trying to control that, or other people were trying to be underhanded, and other people were trying to lie, or maybe other people were trying to manipulate. And this is where you're like, no more of that. I want to move more in stability. I'm looking forward to take myself out of this stuck energy and just move forward with stability, and move forward with forgiving, or probably bringing forgiveness to a situation. And probably there's bringing for an offer forward, an offer of peace, an offer of forgiveness, and you know what, ending the cycle of not feeling or not meeting up with people just because other individuals are different, right? It's almost like, okay, we may be different, maybe situations maybe haven't been clear, or maybe other people have been butting in, but this is where I'm going to stop that cycle, and I'm going to do things differently. Okay, what else is here for Aquarius? Two more cards, and then we end it. Okay, so we got the Hangman. We got the Hangman here. So really looking at things carefully and from a different perspective so that you can make the right, and it's in reverse. So you're no longer stuck. You're going to make the right decisions, and you're going to be moving forward when it comes to forgiveness, peace, and love and harmony, and offering peace, love, and harmony. One more card. I think that's it. That's your reading.